Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Top 5 Tuesday. Today's Top 5 Tuesday is going to be my top 5 tips for staying motivated. I know this is really hard for people, so I just thought I'd give you some tips that will maybe help you stay motivated in your journey. And this could be for any type of journey, a wellness journey, financial journey, what other kind of journey that you may be on. I'm hoping these tips will help you. As always, in the comment section, please leave any additional tips that we can all read and talk about, ones that maybe I did not mention here, or if there's ones that I've mentioned here that you use, let me know. Okay, tip number 1, set realistic and achievable goals. This is probably one of the things that people do wrong when they're trying to start any type of, again, like wellness, weight loss, financial journey, is setting the goals that are not realistic. It's better, I think, to set small attainable goals on the way instead of just looking at the end goal. We know what the end goal is. The end goal is X amount of maybe money in your savings account, be out of debt, hit your goal weight, maybe being able to run a 5K or even walk a 5K. Whatever your goal happens to be, make sure you're setting small attainable goals on the way up to your end goal, and make sure it's realistic. Sometimes if it's like you want to, so say let's just take the 5K and, for instance, instead of saying by the end of the year okay, so your end goal is by the end of the year you want to run this 5K, but how are you going to do it up until then? It could just be like one of your goals could be you're going to walk a mile every day for a week, and then the next week you're going to try to increase it to 2 miles. You maybe do a run walk, that kind of thing. So just set some small attainable realistic goals on the way up to your main end goal. Tip number 2, celebrate non-scale victories. The number on the scale is just one piece of a much larger picture of your health and happiness. So some examples of this, maybe you got your lab results back and your cholesterol has improved, or your glucose, or whatever it is on your lab results, something has improved from the last time that you had them done. Celebrate that. You have more energy because maybe you're eating better and you're drinking more water and you're getting more workouts, and celebrate that you have more energy. Increase strength if you're doing some strength training and you're being able to go up in your weights. Celebrate that. Celebrate that you're eating better and you're drinking more water. But yes, you don't need to celebrate just when you hit a different number on the scale. Also celebrate all those non-scale victories on the way to your end goal. Tip number 3, create and stay consistent with your routine. Habits take time to form, but by creating and following a schedule for your daily tasks, your workouts, your meals, can really help you stay motivated. Make sure the routine is tailored to your needs and your schedule. It's okay to get inspiration from others, but if it doesn't fit within your lifestyle and your schedule, it's less likely to be sustainable in the long term. So what I mean by this is when I talk about meal planning and meal prepping, the way I do it fits in within my lifestyle. So I work 5 days a week. I work Monday through Friday. I work outside the home. So for me, meal prepping on Sundays for the rest of the week is what needs to fit into my goal. I also need to be able to have things that I can grab and go in case I cannot come home from work for lunch. Most days I can, but if say you have to be able to, everything needs to be portable. So where if I have to take it with me to work, that is there. All my snacks have to be portable because I have to have my snacks with me at work. So there's certain things that fit within my schedule. If you work a swing shift or graveyard shift, then your schedule is going to be a little bit different. Like I said, you can glean inspiration from others, but if it doesn't work for you, then don't do it. Only do what works for you. But I highly, highly recommend having some sort of routine and having your daily tasks kind of written down and just a routine for your whole journey. It'll really help you stay motivated when you can hit your routine and you hit those daily tasks and you're doing all your stuff that you want to do. But again, make sure it fits within your journey. It's really easy to look at other people and you think they just have it right on. Well, that just fits their lifestyle. For me, I would love to go take a walk every morning before I leave for work. Okay, I can do that sometimes, but our weather here is really bad a lot of the time. We have, it's really dark a lot of the time. I don't have sidewalks on my road. So there's just some days I'm not going to be able to do that. I would love to do it, but it's freezing, it's cold, it's rainy, it's wet, it's, it's dangerous. So I can't always do that. So if I've had to restructure that where I'm doing that maybe on the weekends or on the days I have a day off, and then the rest of the time I'm doing all my workouts indoors. So again, I've had to kind of restructure my journey to be able to fit my lifestyle. Number 4, find a support system. Losing weight and adopting a healthy lifestyle is easier when you have a support from others, especially if you can find a community of people with similar goals. Teaming up with friends and family who also want to lose weight can really help you motivate you when you're struggling and allow you to hold each other accountable. I think that's one of the reasons why Instagram and YouTube have been just so motivating for me. Because I have found communities of people who are trying to do the same thing that I am. I can find people my same age, find people around my same weight, find people who are maybe doing WW, if you're doing keto or low carb, or you're just trying to eat healthy in general, counting calories. It just really helps having a community of people that you can talk to and that you can lean on and that totally understand when I'm on here and I'm talking about things that are going on in my life or talking about my struggles or my setbacks. You guys totally get it because you guys have all been there. And that's what's so nice about having a really good support system when you're on this journey. And really, I can tell you that no matter what else is going on in your life, if you have a support system with just this piece of your life, then it really does help keep you motivated. There's a lot of things like, I have my job, you have your family, and you have those stressors in your life. But one of the things I don't feel like I have a stress on me, it has to do with my journey. I feel like I've really hit a good spot in my journey. And it's all because I can lean on people that I know are feeling the same way I am and are totally just all along the same lines that I am. So it really, really helps find a support system. And you can find them on here. If you feel like you're alone, reach out to people that you feel like you've connected with on Instagram and YouTube. Myself, reach out. We are happy to all be here for each other and help each other stay accountable and just to kind of talk through any struggles you may be having. And lastly, tip number 5, be kind to yourself and don't give up. Life changes can be super difficult, but they are worth it. A wellness journey requires commitment and time, so don't expect to see results right away. Just start small, stay consistent, track your progress, celebrate your achievements, but always be kind and patient with yourself all throughout your journey. So those are my top 5 tips for staying motivated. Again, leave any of your tips down in the comment section so we can all sit there and talk about them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.